So let's look at a typical profile of an EI-PVFM patient. Mostly adolescents, some pre-adolescents and some people into their early 20s. Although, so in my experience, typically I see them between the ages of, say, 13 and maybe 21, 22. Although my youngest patient was 6, which really floored me, but my youngest patient was 6, and my oldest patient so far was 66. Females more than males. This comes up all the time in the literature that girls they see this more in girls and boys. Typically, very goal-oriented, driven individuals, highly competitive in sports and other areas, usually self-imposed high academic and performance standards. And the reason why I put self-imposed in bold there is because when I first started working with this population a long time ago, even before I was a Buteyko practitioner, a colleague of mine, and maybe more than one actually, said, Sharon, just so you know, when you start working with these patients, it's the parents. The parents are they just put so much pressure on these kids, and there's so much going on with it's the parents are just putting all this pressure on. And I thought, okay, well, that's good to know. I'll be prepared for that. I don't see it. It's not that often. I'm not saying I don't see it, but it's more the exception. It seems in my experience to be more self-imposed, or maybe a combination of that and also from coaches. But I rarely see parents who are really pushing these kids a lot.